Latin heartthrob Enrique Iglesias popped in for a chat with Mylene and I recently. It's a tough job, isn't it? Someone's got to do it.
It's all right.
It was us. Well, hello, Enrique Iglesias.
Hello, it's good to be back.
We love having you on the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Because you're currently promoting your new album, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Which album is this? Because you've done so many.
I know, I have. I'm getting old. This album's called Sex. I've almost forgot the name of the album.
It's called Sex and Love.
Yeah, it's called Sex and Love. It is.
It's your 10th album, isn't it?
It's my 10th album.
My goodness. How do you find the inspiration to come up with lots of new ideas for each album?
I don't...
Where do they come from?
I go through... sometimes I go nuts because I can't... It's one thing that you cannot really plan. Like when you try to write songs, and look at me, I can't even talk around when you... No, but it's...
Do we make you nervous?
You are making me a little nervous. You're making me nervous. You too.
Stop making him nervous.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm gonna lose women. Of course I'm nervous.
Well, it's called Sex and Love. Is that because it's your two favourite things?
No, you're making me nervous.
No, only one of them.
Only one. Okay.
Oh.
I'm just wondering which one.
I wouldn't say that one.
Okay, so I mean, you're talking about inspiration. Sorry, go on.
No, it's you cannot plan an album. You cannot plan when you're going to write that one song that feels special. That's a thing that can be frustrating when you're making an album. But it's fun too, you know. You cannot. Sometimes record companies tell you we need the album like in 6 months or even in 3 months. You're like, that's impossible. You know, when you write down when you start to write, you truly can't plan how long it's going to take you to make an album.
And do you prefer singing in English or in Spanish?
I like singing in both. Some songs I think were just meant to be sang in English. Some songs were just meant to be sang in Spanish.
I'm learning Spanish.
I know, I saw that. You should do that.
You didn't know any of the songs I knew. I sang him head, shoulders, knees and toes in Spanish.
Is that what that was?
Cabeza, hombros, rodillas y pies.
¿Qué?
Cabeza, hombros, rodillas y pies.
Rodillas. Rodillas.
Oh, I know.
I got one. I got a good one.
But that was pretty good.
Me gustaría embarázame, por favor. Sí.
Un abrazo.
I know dos cervezas, por favor.
Dos cervezas. That's it.
Doesn't get you a hug.
It depends who the barman is.
Oh.
You've been to Spain, obviously.
I have been to Spain, yes. I think I can ask for beer and calamari.
Beer and calamari. How do you say calamari in Spanish?
Calamari, please.
Well done.
Now, obviously, you know, you're massively busy. You must tour around the world. Do you enjoy coming back to the UK?
I do. I love touring in the UK. And I always tell my band, it's probably, you guys are so organized. Everything is, you are.
Really?
Yeah, it's so everything.
Haven't been in my house.
But I do like it. And the fans here have been so good to me. And we're actually touring in November. November, December.
Some brilliant collaborations recently. That's been a little bit of a change for you musically.
It has. It's actually helped me a lot because when you collaborate with artists that come from different musical backgrounds, it kind of takes you in different directions, and it's good. You can learn a lot. I mean, this album, Kylie Minogue is in the album, Pitbull, Flo Rida, December, Bueno Gente Zona, maybe artists that you guys wouldn't know
Who was
about.
the last one?
I think that was Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes.
Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes.
So it's actually the next single that's called Bailando, which has
Dancing.
Yes.
It's working.
Where do you call home, and do you get homesick when you're on the road so much?
I get a little bit of homesick sometimes, but Miami. I make it a rule that I don't want to be. Usually when I tour, I'll go like on the road 10 days, 15 days max, and then I come back home, even if it's just for 1 day or 24 hours, 48 hours, and then I just go back on the road.
What is it that you love about England?
Oh, I mean, I've made so many friends here throughout the years. It was always one of those places that I truly wanted to be successful musically, and it took time, but I feel like the fans here are extremely loyal.
Yeah.
And although it was tough to break in, but once things started to go well, it's been a number.
Do you know what I think it is? We get you, because you're very cheeky.
You
know, you are. You're a very cheeky guy, and I think that you've got quite a good sense of humour. You take the mickey out of yourself, and we love a bit of that.
I love what I do, but honestly, I don't take what I do too seriously. It's just music.
Yeah.
But you've grown up around this industry, so you've got a really good understanding of it, haven't you?
I think I have good people around me that just keep me in check. and they're not afraid to tell me the truth, and that helps a lot.
What do you think about all these new bands, though, that are coming up and the way the music industry is progressing?
Oh, the music industry has changed so much. I think it's a lot tougher now.
Do you?
I do. I actually think it is.
But also in the same way, you can produce something in your own bedroom and put it out there yourself, rather than having to maybe go into a studio and what have you. There's a lot of people creating their own buzz, if you like. So
that's
it's free.
correct.
It's more difficult, but it's freed people.
But that
as
actually
well.
creates more pressure at times, because the same thing. That's what I meant about the record company. Nowadays they'll tell you you got to come out with an album in 3 months. Before, you could actually take 3-4 years to make an album. Now you don't have that amount of time. Everything's very fast.
Well, your album's here now.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready to go.
Yes, ma'am.
And good luck with it. Please come back in November.
Thank you very much for
Thank you very
inviting me.
much, Enrique Iglesias.
Oh, we liked him. We did. We enjoyed that
Andrew,
very
that
much.
was like a please, come back, please.
You were
You've had your
literally...
French class as well.
I have. I got
lure
it.
him back with that
Yeah.
French.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
no.
like
Googly eyed.
I'm going to have to learn more than calamari.
I think that got you far enough.
All right, get over it, love.
All right.